Just got the update from FedEx. Shoes have arrived. Let's go! Initial reaction is that this is very crooked and I need a new tripod. But my actual initial reaction is the box is very light, the package is very light. Allie has been telling me she works at Lululemon, and of course, high fashion, right? Tons of people walking in and out, just on the cutting edge of fashion there. But she keeps mentioning to me how many people, how many dudes are walking in with Vivobarefoots on. And I'm like, are they my colorway? Are they the blue and gum ones? She's like, no, they look like this. And I'm like, okay, thank God. Because I was the first, I don't know if I was the first person. I'm gonna say I was the first person in the world. So like Vivo saw that I was looking at their stuff, of course ads all over my social media and whatnot, and they didn't have the white Primus Light 3s, but the day they released the colorway of, it's like a navy blue color, they probably have a cooler name for it, and the gum bottoms, I was like, done, buy. I was waiting for the white ones to be restocked, and they weren't. They literally had everything but 12.5s. So I got the blue ones the day of, but Vivobarefoot is London based. So it takes a while to get from London to West Valley of Phoenix, Arizona. And I've been waiting patiently. Tomorrow's my birthday. I finally got them. Such an exciting day, an exciting moment that I get to be on the cutting edge of fashion now. So let us continue with the unboxing. All right, Vivobarefoot Primus Light 3s. We're gonna open them up, see how they look, see how they feel. We already know they're gonna look great, and we're gonna try them on. And this video is the day before my birthday, it's April 1st. So you can tell I'm very excited about that. And what I'm gonna do is just do an unboxing and post this video, and then what I'll do in the future is 2 weeks, 4 weeks down the road is do a review on how I feel about the Vivobarefoot's fitting, and that way you can decide whether or not you like them. I've heard a lot of people that I value in the space that wear Vivobarefoots that really enjoy them. Some of one of my coworkers, Rose, she's also a coach at Tailored with me, and Rana wants to get in the video, and she swears by them as well. So I'm excited to look at them, share my reviews with you, and potentially get you into some sweet feedback. I just went in front of the camera for the third time to make sure that my head wasn't actually cut off, because I noticed it in the first video, and a little bit in the second, and even a little bit in the third. The head gets cut off a little bit. So hopefully this is better, right? Not missing a whole lot by getting the head cut off, but I just feel like it's better, it's more appropriate. Anyway, I am finally arriving at my unboxing. I literally, you'll see the clip before, but I'm like super excited. It's the day before my birthday, cool, blah, blah, blah. Literally just like smack dab, super busy, just as it can happen sometimes when you're running your coaching and helping people out and everything like that, and it just has been nonstop for the last probably like 8 hours since I made the last clip. So here we are, finally, and I wanted to savor this moment, get it, capture it on screen, the childlike glimmer in my eyes as I open up my new box of Vivobarefoots. So I would guess that the packaging is sustainable because that is part of the brand, right? And that's actually why I rock a lot of Viore. I actually usually rock a lot of the shorts as well. 5-inch core shorts, the appropriate length for shorts. But it's cool, like two of my favorite brands. First I'll start with V, weird, but they're also completely sustainable in terms of the material. Here are the Vivos, and man, first look, way more durable looking than I thought, and they're right inside of it, recycled. I can just feel how light and just like how pliable they are. So I'm really excited about getting to wear them. I can just you can really feel the quality in it, and that's something that you notice right away, just like immediately out of the box. And it's like a really durable material. I love the blue and the gum look on it. And then there's this kind of like, I used to go to this McDonald's when I was younger. It's called the Galactic McDonald's in Wisconsin, West Bend. And they had these, it was like the place we went for all the parties after soccer. One of my best friends growing up, Zach, his birthday is today, and mine was always the day after. And we went there and we got swirly ice cream from the Galactic McDonald's. And anyway, this is like just completely by coincidence, but it has this like really cool texture look on the inside. So that is very, very cool. I'm super excited. I think I mentioned it, but everyone has been getting new Vivos, and I was super jacked because this new colorway. I love dark blue and gum, and never really thought about getting the shoes, any shoes in this color. So this is what they look like. Now the idea here too, remember, if you're not familiar with Barefoot, so I've been experimenting with Barefoot everything basically. The journey started a while ago in just putting toe spacers in just throughout my day, right? And from what I've learned, that's actually a good thing, because I noticed it was cutting off my circulation. I have poor circulation in my feet. So if you wear them too long, it cuts off the circulation, which is like, you don't want to trade a good thing for a bad thing, right? So building strength from the ground up, I heard someone that I look up to in the fitness space say that on a podcast once. He's actually on my podcast, which is, I no longer publish under that one, but I am currently working on another podcast with my buddy Nick on health, and these really speak to the content and the mindset that we are, really after and captivating, and that is this idea of like health and strength and fitness and lifelong fitness that's fulfilling, and also being able to get in tune with your inner hippie, right? And building strength from the ground up, such as a Barefoot principle. And so that being said, I've been walking around barefoot on my morning walks with my dog and toughening up my feet, and really actually is working on my ankle and toe strength as well. But these are a much more fashionable way to hit the city, which I am so excited. I'm going out tomorrow with friends, and I'll get to wear these when we go out with them. And of course, I'll be rocking my Vivo clothing as well. Believe me, I'm not sponsored by either of these. I can't. This is the unboxing. I'm just super excited about it. I wanted to share that excitement, because not only do they look sweet, I'll probably train quite a bit in these as well, because I really, really like that ground contact and just being one with the ground. As hippie as that sounds, that's how I feel, that's how I enjoy my trainings. I'm really, really excited to get to use them, and I'm really excited to share my experience with you, because like I said, probably like maybe I'll do like a first day impression, 2 weeks, 4 weeks down the road, and we'll take a look at kind of how I feel about them, right? So the hype has been big, and I want to see how the follow through is. But like I said, first impression, that's the word. First impression, very, very solid material. Loving it, love the colors, love the look, and I'm excited to train in them, to walk in them, and just feel the ground. So again, like one of the things about the shoe is that it's a flat bottom, and so where we usually get like heel lift towards the back. So what that does is help you basically build up your proprioception with the ground and be able to like really, really feel the ground through your feet. And these specifically are the Primus Lights. They're more for training and casual, which like if I had an endless budget, I would have definitely gotten the Magnas and the Trail and all that stuff. So if these prove to be as useful and amazing as I've heard them to be, I'll definitely be like stocking more up in that line. So that's the Vivo Barefoot unboxing. I'm excited to bring you the review, and I'm finally got my box. It took almost a month. Like I said, it takes a little bit. So if you order some, know that they are on their way. Get your tracking. I was checking mine like every day until finally I got an update like last week, and it's like, your shoes are gonna be here March 31st. And I was like, let's go. So it takes a minute. That's it. We'll try them out. We'll let you know how they go. By we, I mean me and my feet. So I figured it'd be like weird to do an unboxing and not actually put the shoes on my feet. So I did put them on, and immediately, like, I love there's like some flexibility in the heel to like pull it back, and I don't have any socks on right now, so I'll take a look into it. I think some people do train without the actual like any socks on underneath, but I think I'm just in the market for some no-show socks. So that said, they're super light. There's so much room in the toe box, which I thought was overrated for so many years of being boxed into football cleats. Nikes, and I loved them for what they were, but I also just did that like blindly. And so super wide toe box. Let's get into the light here. Super wide toe box, but as you can see, it's a very like natural look as well still. Like, it's not just this super weird like looking shoe. Those look pretty dope. So this is the final word on the Vivobarefoot unboxing video. I'm in like day 3. I've worn them every day. I've gotten tons and tons of compliments from the other people who are fixing to get a pair as well at the gym. And the coolest thing about them is how wide you can spread your toes out. I'm doing it as I'm walking and talking here, and how wide you can spread your toes out and just feel the space. I love being able to like now I'm literally walking on rocks, and I can feel my foot adjusting to that sort of stimulus to the bottom of the foot versus just being numbed by a big fat sole. So, and they're just dope. They absolutely look so cool. So this is, like I said, day 3. So make sure to check back. Best way to do that would be to subscribe to my channel. So hit the little bell, okay? Like or comment, ask questions. The more engagement we get on this, then the more I'm able to put out information that's helpful to you and get more people involved. So check it out, do that, and stay tuned. Come back for the review. I'm gonna do another one in about 30 days and let you know exactly how the Vivobarefoots have been holding up. Got some back squats today. We're gonna practice in that. So I'm gonna add some more volume to the review besides just how fucking cool they look.